Have you ever slipped on ice and thought, how do animals survive in this? Well, meet the master of icy movement, the polar bear. While we shuffle and slide, trying not to fall on a cold winter day, polar bears stride confidently across frozen landscapes, sometimes even running or climbing on sheer ice. Their secret? It all comes down to an incredible set of natural adaptations hidden in their paws, nature's very own version of snow tires. Let us start with the most obvious. Polar bears have massive paws. Some can reach up to 12 inches in diameter. That's almost the size of a dinner plate. These enormous feet help distribute their body weight evenly, kind of like snowshoes. This weight distribution means they can walk on thin layers of sea ice without breaking through, giving them a major survival advantage in the harsh Arctic. But their real grip on ice doesn't come just from size. It comes from the bottom of those paws. If you were to look closely at a polar bear's foot pad, you'd see it isn't smooth. Instead, it's covered in tiny, soft bumps called papillae. These bumps create friction and help prevent slipping on icy surfaces, working much like the tread on your winter boots or the grip pattern on a tire. Combined with a rough texture, the pads allow the bear to maintain traction even when walking on slick, frozen ground. Now, take a look at their claws. Unlike cats or dogs whose claws might retract or dull, polar bears have strong, sharp, non-retractable claws that act like natural ice picks. These claws aren't just for hunting seals. They're critical for climbing steep ice ridges, pulling their huge bodies out of freezing Arctic waters and gripping slippery surfaces. Imagine trying to pull yourself out of an icy pool with nothing to hold on to. Polar bears do it daily, thanks to those powerful claws. Another surprising adaptation is the fur between their toes. Yes, polar bears have fur not just on top of their feet, but also growing between their toes and around their foot pads. This fur adds insulation crucial in sub-zero temperatures, but it also plays a role in improving traction. The fine hair helps create additional friction between the foot and the ice, giving the bear even more control over every step. These four features, wide paws, bumpy foot pads, ice-piercing claws, and fur-covered toes, work in perfect harmony to create the ultimate ice-walking machine. Polar bears aren't just able to walk on ice, they're built to conquer it. In fact, they can run up to 25 miles per hour across snow and ice without losing their balance. That's faster than most humans can sprint, even on dry land. Here's another fun fact. Because polar bears rely so much on sea ice for hunting and traveling, they spend much of their lives on ice floes. Scientists have observed polar bears walking for hundreds of miles, sometimes swimming between ice patches and immediately climbing back onto frozen surfaces again, without slipping. This consistent, efficient movement is vital to their survival, especially as climate change reduces the amount of solid ice in their natural habitat. So the next time you're slipping on your driveway in the winter, just think about how polar bears make it look easy. Their paws are nature's perfect solution to life on ice, combining strength, stability, insulation, and traction. It's a perfect example of how evolution shapes animals to thrive in even the harshest environments. If you found this as fascinating as we did, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more wild and wonderful animal facts. Drop a comment below and tell us which animal adaptation blows your mind the most, or suggest the next animal you want us to feature. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video with more insane facts from the animal kingdom.